Yeah, we are live with a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Have played a little bit today. As you guys can see, I have hit Master, which is pretty satisfactory with at least a week to go. Trying to clear my throat. Yeah, just going to check to see if we've got anything in the shop that we dismantle. Go here. Okay, my fourth copy of that. Nothing in the cards for today. Right. Turn our attention. Just make sure I've done everything for the day. Done the dailies, done that. Yo, how's things, Shrub? Welcome into the stream. Good to have you here. Yo, Emily Williams, how's things going? Welcome into the stream as well. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I've been pretty good. Pretty quiet. They had Anzac Day off, so pretty good. But yeah, we opened up a pack today. Shrub was trying to get lucky and trying to get maybe a Conductor Tyranno or two. Got nothing out of the pack. Really, one you are outside the box. A few crafts are done though. Yo, and Zek, how's things going? Good to have you on stream. Right, let's keep pressing forward here as best we can. Try and get a reasonable climb going. If I can get to Master 4 or Master 3 by the end of the season, I'll be pretty happy. Still quite a few days to go. Anything good in the new sets? Yeah, we'll show you after this, and Zek. Like in the new sets, like some of the illusion stuff's not too bad. Top replay for Simo. We'll get that up in a moment. But yeah, how's your day, Emily Williams, by the way? Hopefully having a good day there too, by the way. The Bellstar. Okay, they've got Ash, that's fine. I'll just go Dear Bellstar, send away Contain. Yeah, all ready to go. Ultra Vegeta Blue, I'll give you a shout out in a moment. How are your streams and that been going? How's everyone been going today? I was going to stream a wee bit earlier today, but I thought I'd just have a good rest. Just make sure I just relax as much as possible. Go into Hydrants. Big fella on the Hydrant. Okay. I can still manipulate a turn here, that's fine. Get the wanted playouts. Send simple spoil back. That's a really nice top deck. Cool, we play around the Effect Valor, that doesn't bother me. So I can poach the Ash Blossom here as well. That's the beauty of this situation now. And then I can set up for probably the Airlifter. Airlifter get me Rescue Ace HQ and then a few face down. So that's going to be the key to our success here. We'll go Hydrant. Yes, good win. Good way to start the stream with a good commanding victory. How's your client going, Shrub and Zek? Hopefully you're going good today as well. Hopefully we can get you back into the game again. Yeah, really good day so far. I played a bit offline, got a win streak that got me up to Master 5, which has given me a wee bit of time to have a big go at going to Master 4, Master 3 even. We're only 7 levels away from getting another craft. I've worked out I can get 2 more UR crafts. I'll get 5 in this sort of dual pass period, which is fantastic. Just means I can advance the account even further. We'll go over the new sets in a moment, everyone. I'll get Simo's replay up. We'll shout out Ultra Vegeta Blue. And yeah, we'll get some good Yu-Gi-Oh going over the next few hours. Big Boss is the replay. Big shout out to Ultra Vegeta Blue. I'm guessing you're last playing Call of Duty. That's up. No, I was last playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I'm amazed that game's still getting DLC to this day. That game. It's been out since 2016. How many 20 odd DLCs later it's still going. The emergency. Well, Labyrinth's pretty covered here, to tell you the truth. One Prevena sent away. Hydrant. Rollback's going to activate that. Swing that back. Hydrant destroyed. Samo getting into the grind here. Pretty good setup here and ending the phase. Sophie Torby. Face down. Okay, so we've got that face down covered. Rescue will get Hydrant back. See going off again. Big Boss running their life points incredibly low here into Impulse. Pretty happy with that. Okay, welcome Labyrinth. Bringing into Rescue's Turbulence. Force. You lifter, everything going crazy. Turbulence going into the fence. Eradicator epidemic virus. This battle rages on into another turn. All the epics going off here. Big welcome emergency now. Fire attacker activating. Oh, that all could have been pretty tight, actually. That was a pretty good win. Samo won due to time limit. It was a good back and forth, that one. GG's. Right, the new set that's out at the moment, it's been out for about a week or so, is the Nightmare Rivals set. So obviously the big cards in here are obviously the Prevena and Emergencies, the purely X-Purely Nora getting released, the Illusion stuff, which is quite solid. But yeah, just a general interesting engine. The Volsaur cards are quite nice as well. 6 seconds left on your clock. Jeeves, run your timer a wee bit low there too. Samo. Dark Hydrax, pleasure to have you on stream. Having a good day there. So that's one of the packs. The packs that they've released, the secret packs. So they've got the Floowandereeze pack. Funny enough, I got the Floowandereeze and Snow from the UR collection. How's things, Hippo? Big shout out to Hippo Potter Monstro as well. Good to have you on stream. But yeah, we can relax a wee bit more. I've hit Master again. Whoop, I've got the name wrong. Bear with me, Hippo. I'll get your name spelt right in the stream. Yeah, interesting pack. This one here, I was tempted to put 1,000 in to try and get Zolanis. But we'll opt against that at the moment. We've got a few of the water stuff. We both played on each other's turn. I was just faster. Yeah, and then especially in that situation, you got to play a bit more sharper. Just making stories with your character, meeting other character in other universes. Is that a YouTube project? That one, I'm guessing. Right, let's get a couple more ones. Let's see if we can get ourselves into a Master 4 rank up match and get ourselves some more gems for the season. But yeah, I'll craft Zolanis when we hit level 70, and once we hit level 100, we'll craft another UR because we get exactly 30 at the end. I'll have to decide what we're going to craft, actually. Be interesting to see what we go for. Got Maxi covered, so that's the beauty of this. We'll go Airlifter. SP Little Knight, potentially. I could hold off for that. I like to keep investing in stuff, though, and I'll just back getting 30 UR mats. Hippo, I think that'll be my plan. Attack. I want to make an art comic, because I have a story, like, I also have a Yu-Gi-Oh story that my character meet Yu-Gi-Oh team. I'm more pure Rescue Ace than the Snake Eye variant. Yeah, I've gone more that way too, Samo. I think that's the way to play this deck, personally. We'll go here. Hydrants. Cool, they surrender as well. They are falling over like flies at the moment. It's good. Getting a few good quick wins, getting the confidence up early. Level 64 already on the pass. We may even get to the Kribo today. The Kribo mate would be a pretty good achievement getting towards that. Wins Master. Can I get on a little bit of a streak here and get ourselves up again? How's it going, Ubel? Welcome, welcome. Sounds like a very interesting storyline there, Hydrox. You have to elaborate further on that. We're going to be going second here. I need a few hand traps. But yeah, I took the Snake Eye variant out, so I've had a wee bit of success going with that. As soon as I get Zolanis, then I'll tweak the extra deck and take out Jet Synchron and all that. I think that'll be our play. Having a hard time sleeping. That's so good to hear you, Bell. Guessing something's on the mind. Rebellion. Okay, they are gonna play. They're gonna play quite aggressively here. Huts. How's it going, X-Slayer? Good to have you in stream. In phase, interesting. Interesting in phase there. Contain. We got emergency here. Head Maxi. I'm gonna have to take the Maxi challenge on now, and this is a problem with especially seeing the Bysteel engine there. We'll go into probably Turbulent Hydrant. Yeah, I added the second HQ off your advice, Samo, and everyone else's advice. Sometimes you got to take advice and become a better player. Which club is that shirt from? That is a New Zealand Super Rugby shirt. It's the Highlanders. It's sort of the closest team that I can support in that competition. The other jersey that you'll see me wearing a lot's my Southern jersey, which is where I'm based in New Zealand. Gonna try and set up a basic board and try to back Effect Valor and the Contain and Extinguish. But yeah, very happy Master 5 at the moment. We are playing some pretty good Yu-Gi-Oh! At the moment. Just got to try and climb a little bit more. Try to get the most out of the season again. We again have just got really clinical at the right moments. We're starting to get a really good foothold with this deck. This deck's going to get a little bit stronger tonight. Getting the big play of Zolanis, and I'm going to change the extra deck around quite a bit. End down as well. Let's end our turn. With Lab. Okay, how's things, Stella? Good to have you on our stream. I think it'll be fine. So much too early in the door at the moment for that. No, not going to continue our phase. We're gonna have to be quite aggressive and get the Lady Lab out. Rebellion. Okay, they have got a very dangerous deck that they pretty favourite to win. But you just got to think with a potential preventer easily getting set up here, we could easily get that one of those two cards back. But nah, climb going really good, and yeah, like getting those levels up. We're at level 64 on the dual pass already. What is everyone else's dual pass level at the moment? Hopefully everyone's really trying to pour into the play there. You got to think I've got Emergency. I can go into Preventer, Tribute off Turbulence. I've got Effect Valor. I've got Plays as swinging cards back in that scenario. We will probably Effect Valor that because I don't really want them drawing into much more resource. Level 30 is pretty good going now. So like some people take their time in the past. Like I never take my time. I always look forward to getting my crafts from the past. So Zelandis is going to be one of my crafts. Level 100, I get another UR, which is pretty incredible, really. And I'm just trying to work out what we need from there. I might just pick up another staple card again and just keep pressing on with this account. Gonna reinforce. I'm gonna reinforce my turbulence. Yeah, I look forward to getting Zelandis actually. Like it just changes the dynamic of my Rescue Ace deck. I've seen a few lists. I've even seen X-Slayer's list for Rescue Ace. I was having a wee look at those on Master Meta today. Destructive Daruma Cannon, that's going to activate straight away. It's going to flip my Turbulence down. Really need to activate that yet. The key here is using the emergency when they go Destructive Daruma Cannon, flip and send that away. Yo, Osiris. Big shout out to Osiris. How are you going today? Last was playing some Tekken 8. How's that been going for you? I did see you were playing that about a week ago when I was sort of lurking for about an hour or so. Still cooking with that list for other Super Poly targets. It's such a shame. I've only got one Super Poly. It's a big shame. Just finished streaming. Finally got 2 Divine Ruler rank. Yo, that's pretty good going in that game. I'm hopeless at fighting games, to tell you the truth. I'll target one of my cards face down. I just hope they don't target Emergency. That'll be a bit devastating to us. Yo, Dennis, good to see you on stream. They got Emergency. Okay, we'll target card in the back row. Force that to activate. Think you have 2 Super Polys. It's just a card I really haven't had to target, really. Top 1, Dennis? Yeah, man, absolutely. We'll get your replay up very shortly. We will contain. But yeah, we hit Master today, Dennis. I'm very satisfied with that. Like, it is bit of a work and grind this season, just like last season was, but we're here and we've got a few days up our sleeve to maybe get a bit of a roll and get up another rank. It's also a droplet they can use with Rescue Ace. Yeah, I've got 3 droplet actually. Like that wouldn't be a bad one to sort of dodge some effects. But I'll have a wee good look at Rescue Ace next time. We'll do it on stream as well when we get to level 70. So then I'll tweak this deck completely and go with a very strong Rescue Ace deck. Yeah, I just hit Master for the season, Dennis, earlier today. Yeah, it's a grind match, really, Simo. It's a real test for both decks. Usually Labyrinth sort of outgrind me a wee bit. Soul of Anguish. Okay. Hit that straight away, actually. Storm Platinum 2, Dennis. Just having a pretty much a season where you're just not playing as much. That's fair enough. Wait, it's going to activate its effect anyway. I need that off the field. Here, hurts build a rescue ace can murder a lab without a sweat. The only annoying thing is I don't have like the save room. I don't have some of that other firewall stuff, so I can't really play that version, which it is annoying. I am limited with the version that we've got. Tried to open up some dino packs today, Dennis. That backfires particularly. Got a Despot Jet as my UR outside the pack, and the rest were SR. Yeah, apart from that, hitting Master was quite good. I'm just going to regularly open packs the next few months. I think I'm stuck with my Rescue Ace deck for a few months before I decide what I want to build next. I don't know how far down the line we'll go. That's not going to work. Unaffected. Go here. Swing. Frequency back. Yeah, looking forward to seeing that replay. But yeah, definitely going to have a wee look at some listed. We should hit level 70 within probably an hour and a half, I'd say, from now. When's Frankie next streaming up, by the way? We have to keep an eye out for Frankie's stream. I think he's taking on Sick Payload in a Progression Series duel today. Clock. Frankie fell off, I fear. No, I'm not at the moment. So I'll get them probably some part of next month. It'll be a bit of a delay when I get them. I'm just always looking to add things to my account. I have no hesitation investing into my account. So yeah, when the pack's there, I'll get it. There's a certain amount of time to get it, so we'll be fine. It's the only card I really need in the set. Yo, Happy Ryax with the raid of 14. Welcome in, Happy. And viewers. Last was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, amazing streamer. Definitely check out their channel today and follow. I appreciate you joining us here today. More importantly, how is Duel Links going, by the way? Serena TTV, good to have you on stream as well, based on a rumor. But yeah, we'll get those cards when they come along. It's just I get them slightly delayed more than anything else. But yeah, the absolute key thing for me is just to continuously invest in the account the best we can. Let's go here, activate Impulse. Impulse for Ravina. Coming in the pack. Yeah, that's going to be a pretty good pack, right? Like, just with... yeah, I am going to flip that there down. Down. Okay, good. So then they can't really activate the next turn. Right, let's focus here. Nibiru. Nibiru is not a play that I want to. Mavado, hopefully having a wonderful day as well. For those that are new to the stream too from the raid, my name's Matarian, stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Every day. Love meeting people from all over the world. And we have a fun time here talking many aspects of Yu-Gi-Oh! Love my Duel Links. Love watching a few people in that community. Yeah, not a problem. I always loves shouting people out. Loves Fade. I recently extracted a new deck. Yo, Raw Carlos with the rate of 174 for being double rated. Yo, Raw, welcome into the stream as well. And Raw is an amazing Master Duel player. Hopefully, Master Duel treating you well. And hopefully, yo, is it? I'll call you Smalls for short. I appreciate you joining us today. I can't pronounce it. I'll go Smalls. Let me know how to pronounce that. They're gonna destroy probably my back row. But yeah, how have you been, Raw? Welcome in, Nasataya 21. Good to have you on stream. Rescue. I will have a lovely stream, Raw. We appreciate everyone coming from the raid, and that's good to hear. That's really good to hear. I definitely owe you a raid. I have to get you a stream the next couple of days, and give you a good raid back. We'll go here. Pop the face down. Can't destroy these guys by card effect because it's going to be a bit of a problem. Finish off this festival, won a bunch of ladder games. Yeah, it's been the same sort of trend here. I've just got up to Master 5. I'm just looking to climb a bit more for the season. We'll add Impulse to the hands. You take care, Aurora. Hopefully a few people stay around. Yeah, once again, my name's Matarian for those that have just joined from the Raw raid. I love the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! I play it basically every day. I speedrun other Yu-Gi-Oh! Titles as well. At the moment, we're playing Pure Rescue Ace. Obviously, just trying to climb a bit more before the end of the season. If you like what you see, hit us up with a follow here, and also join us in our Discord community. We're so close to 900 members in that community, so definitely hit that up with that there, because we have a lot of discussion about obviously Master Duel as well. By far, it's been a pretty intriguing battle so far. We've got emergency. We can set a trap again if we had to. Yo, how's things, Devils? Long time no see. What have you been up to? Do we have any here that we can exploit? I think we'll go the Sunlight Wolf here. Maxi, so they're going to get a few draws out of this. It's a wee bit of a shame. Go Rescue Ace, HQ. Be working on it. Hopefully, been doing good. Yeah, we're doing good. Devil's just grinding the new dual pass, making really good progress. Got all the Rescue Ace stuff. Just getting some extra deck stuff to sort of top things up. Actually, at the moment, we'll go here. Let's move turn 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got one more emergency in the deck. These cards are so pivotal to the deck. I've seen a few more Flooneries players doing the rounds, X-Slayer now with that sort of in the game now. Go Promethean. What haven't they given us yet? Like Runic could be a thing. They've got Marine Sis that they had a wee while ago that they haven't given a pack for yet. They may just add that to the secret pack, to tell you the truth. But be interesting to see what direction they go in. They're gonna return that to hand, so I can banish still. That's fine. Runic and Cash. Don't Marine Sis still need to get like their Coral Triangle, Akragonaut and all that added to a pack? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting when they run out of those sort of old sets. What they do then, it's just gonna be the main pack every month, and that'll be about it. Abomination for 500s. Got to take this game as deep as possible. Just got to try and apply as much pressure as we can. We've got the HQ that can recycle constantly. I'm just hoping they don't get rid of that card too quickly. That'll be the key for us in this battle. Like, Nibiru's not going to be activated in this still. They don't summon enough there. Marine System Spheroid should be added into their packs. It's only Konami don't want to do it. Yeah, like, I've been wanting Marine System to go into a pack for ages, so I can start maybe chipping away at that. Like, I'm waiting, because I've got them on my SR list, X-Slayer, like Marine Sys, and I'm just waiting for them to get a pack so I can have maybe a few goes at trying to get the updated version of that build. Need 90 points, Loves Fade. There you go. Got to hang in there. Just got to make this as tough as we can. So they are going to try and activate here. We will go. We will go contain here. Right, swing back air, turbulence. Lab, okay. Big welcome lab it is then. This lab just got a nice wee foothold in this game. Just gonna give a few gifted subs to the community as well. Thank you to everyone that has stuck around from the both the raids. Some well deserving of a sub is going to be X-Slayer. So X-Slayer, enjoy those for a month. And we're gonna give another one to my good friend Devils Never Cry as well, who we're gonna give a shout out for in a moment. Appreciate everyone coming around and enjoying a stream. We're gonna be doing some deck construction in about an hour when I get to level 70. So those are on me, those two subs there. So Devils was last playing Master. If you haven't followed Devils Never Cry yet, definitely check out their channel and follow today. So we're going to swap that into defense. Infinite Imperm. Okay, Imperm is something I can dodge with emergency at the very least. But yeah, Dennis's replay coming up very shortly. If anyone else has got a replay, good time to get them up. I just really would... Yeah, really would appreciate people coming in and bringing up some topics. People prepared for the Skill Drain event tomorrow. I've been trying to look up a wee bit on what I want to play for that. Like, I was tempted to play Eldergeist for that. I have an older version of Eldergeist though, but it can play through like Skill Drain reasonably well. Emergency. True Draco Turbo X-Slayer, not a bad wee choice. Oh, that is not good. Alerts. Let's swing Preventer back to the hand. Just getting a wee bit outgrinded in this still, sadly, like the Rescue Ace. Let's hold up. Gonna be tossed for a few days, I fear. I probably will end up playing somewhat of a Theory anti-deck. It's not really the event you should be really having. Like, you should be encouraging people to play. Like, all that's gonna do is people are gonna play every annoying card in the book. You're gonna see people playing. What cards have been banned? Like skill. Well, obviously skill drain's the main card. Have we got things like Rivalry of the Warlords? Have we got There Can Only Be One? I just want my 3 wins really to get the freebie pack. Getting slowly overwhelmed in this still too. Too much firepower here, and they got Welcome Labyrinth. I'll take the loss. We do get a little bit of a dual point experience. Ready for another dual trike or double summon? Yeah, something on Master Duel meta today. Like, they're trying to do that. That got leaked. Nibiru. Get all that off the field. I think the bulk of my deck is fire, so they can't really do too much about that. Wanted Seeker of Sinful Spores. That is very useful, in fact. Let's get some really good resources back. We'll go one Emergency, Rescue, Turbulence. Can we outgrind the lab player here? That's going to be a crucial element to our success here. Drew into Impulse. Impulse is fine. Go here. Wanted Seeker of Sinful Spoils. Diabellstar into hand. Diabellstar to send away the Impulse. Try and bait that Imperm. I think that's Imperm face down. Could be wrong. They're going to bring a card back from the graveyard. It's going to be Magna Huts. Okay. Thank you. It's what I wanted them to activate. They were always going to activate on Diabellstar anyway. We've got Preventer to send stuff away still. Extra to come on there. Lovely Labyrinth. Attack mode, okay. Very interesting choice to make that go into attack mode. We'll go Preventer. Preventer to send away the Impulse. Try and return something back to my hand. That's okay. That doesn't bother me. Hydrants. Go Contain with the Hydrant. Activate, go on Lovely Labyrinth. Yo, Superb Pat, I'm doing good. How are you? Welcome into the stream. Welcome into our climb up the Duel Pass. It's putting a lot of pressure on me here. Just got to conjure up a play. Cook up. I've got to get rid of that card there. That Primal Being token is just such an annoying card to potentially deal with on the field. I've got to try and work out how to get 3,500 out of nowhere here, if we can. Yeah, we are. It's been a good battle, this. We haven't played bad or anything. It's just the lab got pretty established early on. I'm just trying to work my way out of this the best I can. I activated that this turn. Do a slot emergency back. Remember the good old D-Link days when facing lab was a piece of cake? Daruma Cannon. Put all those face down. That's gonna disappear. Okay, they've taken away the threat for the turn. How was your stream? I believe you're streaming today, Superb Pat. It's been a long duel, this one. A lot of work gone into it. Probably not going to get the result, but that's just part and parcel of the game. So this is going to get rid of probably the turbulence. Yeah, yeah, should be about an hour away from getting that Zelanis, and then we can really tweak this Rescue Ace deck and just make it a bit more efficient. The last UR I'll probably go for will be, I dare say, probably one from the Staple Collection, probably the Toria Barkion or Assault Synchron. For me, that's what I'm sort of looking at. Diabao Star is going to go. When they take out Turbulence like that, we've got nothing in play, so we're going to probably lose our HQ. Well, they could actually take this out. I think they have certainly got lethal here. Well, we were a couple matches away from potentially getting to Master 4. I'm a wee bit gutted about that. Won't be as annoying as possible. I got... I'll surely have game here. You can't give up on these sort of situations, though. You just never know. Never over till the last card's played, and I've played it in the wrong row. You never play it on the same row as a face down these days because of the infinite imperm. He's all over anyway. But yeah, Great Tussle comes towards an end. We do have, I believe, a couple of replays. The Dennis one, okay. Did we put your replay up, Samo? Let me know if we did. Dennis, let's get your replay up. Should be on our list. Oh, I did. Okay. Why aren't I typing? Okay. I have to find Dennis on here. The top duel against Mega and the dual triangle. Oh, you're a second from top. Okay, well, I'll just quit out of this one very quickly. The duel against Dot. Okay, we're watching a classic here. Oh, you mean your name? Oh, good. We'll swap back again. That was the right replay. I'm sure everyone would want to watch a Dennis and Dot classic. Of course, Frankie now. That was under the old name. Cool, we got the right one against Mega. Loves Fade. If you want to put your replay code up too, we'll do that before we head back to the duels. And we've got some Blackwing. Got Starlight activated for 800. Sudri. You want to build a few decks, but I'm not sure what I want to commit to. I gave a bunch of gems on 2-year accounts. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, Superpad, at the moment. I'm always investing into stuff. I'm just picking up stable so I can work out what we go for next. Just built this deck. Okay, we'll get that up. Loves Fade. So we've got Bysteel Dispatter. A very nice board. But yeah, I'm just going to be patient. I'm just, after probably SP Little Knight and Typhon, I don't know where we'll be in terms of investment. This is going to burn Mega to bits here. Like, they're just going to try and combo a little bit too much, I think. Branded in red. Nothing in hands. Setting a branded in red face down. Face down there, a Fallen of Albaz. So Rainier. Almost done your Chromia Fusion deck, just need 5 URs to finish it. Not too far away. Considering something similar, there's a few stables I need in my main and mobile. I'm considering pulling to get full play sets. It's been my big emphasis for a couple of years, really, on this account. It's just, as soon as I got all the staples, then you got the platform to work with, if you know what I mean. Like there's a lot of generic stuff that goes into extra decks and in main decks themselves. And once you've got that done, then it makes things easier to sort of assemble things. Here, swinging back Sudri. Doesn't matter, Mega has been burnt for 800s. GG's to Dennis. Always good to see a Dennis replay. They're a wee bit few and far between at the moment. Dennis taking a good wee break from the game as we speak. Ranked duel. The next one. But yeah, I'll show you what you'll see what I'll do. Superbad. I have a wee list of what I want to sort of craft from, and I just stick very particular to that list. Just in the meantime, so I run out of suitable cards to craft. A lot of things going on in this turn. Telements Crime, sending back Telements Arena Hearts. Telements Castia, Arena Hearts, sending monster from deck to graveyard after that play. Galeto. Feels so strange having today off too. Like, it was a pretty interesting day. Like, tomorrow, full day at work. That's going to be a really tiring day with two or three people gone after the day. Be nice and Fade into Sprite Starter. Sprint. Caddy started grabbing Sprite Blue. Blue into Red. Gigantic Sprites. Here are kids making their way to the field. Sprite Elf now. Elf bringing back Red. We're going into Onovaru Soul Sweeper. A wee bit of good work here done from Fade to clear that board out. Feels a wee bit a potential to break that board completely there, I felt, from the tier player, but you got to take your chances. And Fade has taken them fully and gotten a very good win. That one. But yeah, 6 levels away from getting the next craft. So yeah, like I've got my wee main list here. I'm not too worried about this list at this stage. Like this will be when I start really hunting some decks. Did pick up a Cross Crusader earlier today. Yeah, like just picking up a bit of hero stuff here and there. I'm waiting for the Marines' pack to drop so I can sort of finally craft Spring Girl. And my other list is this little list here that is starting to trim down quite nicely. So we can get 2 more cards from this list. One's definitely going to be Zelanis. The other one I am pretty much looking at the extra deep monsters again. I may go Notoria Barkion on my list just to trim that down even further. Just depends on what we need to grab, really. Can we get back to the winning ways very quickly again? I just want to play the best of my ability here and just kick in the wins with Rescue Ace if we can. Give me a good hand. Hand is really bad. Really bad hand. Gonna have to rely on Impulse, I think, a little bit here. Hopefully we can get something solid onto the board. Of course, I'd have Eve. Of course, when I have a terrible hand when I have to set a bit. Let's see, okay, sure. Just activate your Evenly. Probably the cards I'll get rid of are the Alert and the Reinforce. Looks like another torrid battle with Labyrinth incoming. But yeah, that Extreme Duel event starts tomorrow. Has anyone got any idea of what they're going to build? It's going to be a pretty toxic event anyway, I think. I think there's going to be a lot of people that will have strategies that won't be too well liked. Jet Synchron? Yeah, not a good draw. Oh, really? You're going to summon Limit Me? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I'm going to have to wait for Turbulence. Need like an airlifter into an emergency situation. It's not going to help there either. Play Jet Synchron face down. Just so I don't lose any life points potentially. Gonna have to back Ash Blossom in here. Max C's just useless in this duel now. Battle phase. one good draw, really, so I can try to press an advantage here. Crossout Designator is not the play we want. When this deck bricks at the moment, it bricks very badly. And that's an imperm. Come on, at least give me a Hydrant at the very least, so I can at least try to attempt to try and go game, or Airlifter for an emergency play. That will do. That will do. Really do anything because of summon limit. That card's just killing me in this still at the moment. Absolutely is. Probably realistically, I could have gone to a better play there. We will Ash. Hey, this is unfortunately they're going to press for victory. There's not an awful lot I can do in this particular one. So any topics anyone wants to bring up over the next wee while? Chat is very, very quiet at the moment. I just might talk about some new Yu-Gi-Oh cards potential in the game. May talk about some of the leaks that Decade has sort of predicted for the May pack. Seeing if there's anything new that has been dropped in the last wee bit. Second Rarity Collection, Cynthia. Yeah, the Second Rarity Collection's not too far away, right? Like, that is a bad, not a bad wee set that they are dropping. That'll be the last one they do. And then I think after that, a couple months later, they'll hit Baal the Goddess. I think that card will meet its demise. Just need a draw of Airlifter or Hydrant. That gives me a play to potentially try to settle into the stall. Although I'm not going to get any opportunity here. I think this is over this turn. It's going to take a little bit of experience that we will get. The good thing is we're Master 5. We have got really nothing to lose for the rest of the season either. But yeah, the Second Rarity Collection, have we looked to see what's in that set actually? Just out of curiosity. There's not bad stuff in there, like really good reprints. I hear a few like YouTubers in that don't like the Rarity Collection reprints. I'm all for that sort of stuff. Like, it doesn't matter how much a card's of value. Like, you want more people playing the game. You want people to have easy access to stuff, so they're relatively competitive against all sorts of players. And I draw good here. That is the key. Going to Nibiru. Okay, Nibiru is not going to help in that situation. That is certainly looking like we normally would surrender, but I'll take a little bit of experience. We've been outplayed again by Lab, been outgrinded again. Anyone here going to pick up the second Rarity Collection? Pretty expensive box, like it's like 300 New Zealand dollars we're on base. Just with everything going up at the moment. See defeat there. Just fortunately couldn't get into the game. Very much a dominant performance from the Lab player there. They're just going to flex a little bit for their win. Don't want to be one of those players that just extend their turn and then skip and try to farm points. I don't tolerate that sort of stuff. You got the win, take the win. Hopefully let's go straight to the battle phase. I'm not really threatening anything here. Yeah, just comprehensively outplayed. It didn't even look like getting into that duel. Oh no, I've got to replay. Do we put up your replay, Loves Fade? Let me know if we did. I don't know if we put up your replay. It's been sure. If I have, I've just got a memory of a goldfish and completely forgotten. I think we did watch that duel before we did. Okay. But had to check that. What have you been up to, by the way, Cynthia? It's been a long time since we had you in stream. Hopefully things are going well. Let's get a good hand here. Let's get something established. More importantly, get back in the winning circle. Not much started playing the TCG at the locals. Hope you get a few people to your locals too, Cynthia. That's always a good thing to go into. The triple Maxi in hand. Like we've got Dear Bowstar. We can sort of recover this. Reminds me, I think it's great that Valmonica are getting support. What set are they getting support in? They've just surrendered, okay. If only they saw how terrible my hand was. The good old connection fail. Another 6 UR mats. And the all-seeing White Tiger has gone to 45 cards collected. Also, I've seen that Link Revo spam while I was making a Cyber stack. I think that was just damage because of the Snake Eye really utilizing that card to dodge sort of effects. Rather than hit like a couple of Snake Eye cards, they were more of the problematic cards there. Afternoon, Deny. Like, I didn't mind the list. I didn't mind Borreload and Braum being banned. Like, if they are out of the game's a bit more healthier for the meantime. Hand here's not too bad, actually. I like this hand. Probably send the Airlifter away because I can go rescue on that. I am in agreement of Savage going. Like, it's... But both those cards are just in too many decks. It's that good of a card. It adds too much value at times, I feel. Like, retrain them. That's what I say. See, okay. That changed my strategy a wee bit. Rescue Ace HQ, at least get this set up. We'll go emergency and keep the Dear Bowstar on the field and not give them too many draws. So we'll go emergency. Yeah, it just shows you how good Snake Eyes still is. Like, it's still a deck that I felt it's been on the limelight for a little bit too long. They could have just hit more of its consistency. But yeah, generally the ban list is better than normal. We'll go one emergency. We'll go the extinguish as well. So that just going to treat it as though they've started with an extra card in play. I'm going to go for the reinforce on this one. We will end the turn. Jeez, it's like Lab Center at the moment. You thought the Labyrinth player was going to win Game 3 in the YCS. It's such a shame. I miss a lot of those Malvado. Like, they're on overnight when I've just got to be simply asleep. I just wish there's a time and place where we can grow this community enough where I can take a few less hours off work and stream those sort of events. Yeah, and it only takes one mistake in a YC, especially of that caliber, like in that situation, and the mistake gets punished. Preston obviously doesn't like us playing all too much. Evenly match is an interesting one. I just hope that card face down is not activatable. Everyone knows what's going to happen, right? We're going to get even lead. I'm going to have to... That's annoying. That's going to swing that back. Tell you what, like, the last 4 duels, I think I've faced 3 lab players. Just shows you how good they are at the moment. Anyone got any replays or anything like that? Anyone want to talk about ban list, like the event, anything like that? More than welcome to. Thank you to the 2 people that raided the stream today as well. The stream is pretty chill at the moment. We are just relaxing and doing our thing. Happy Ryax and Raw Carlos, really appreciate the raid, and hopefully a few of my community have gone and followed through there as well. But yeah, still quite a bit of stream to go. Like, we want to get in within the next hour, I would say, our dual pass to 70 plus. One thing they need to do is get some more YCSs in Europe. Like, the sad thing for Europe, they've had no events announced, and it's been a long time since I've had a YCS. You don't want to kill the game off in a region, or else it's just very hard to recover at the end. By the way, I have a story, so I guess it's a story time. Yeah, if you want to bring up a story, Movado, more than welcome to. That's activated. This is game. Yo, Duel Links Alpha. Yo, how's it going? Big shout out to Alpha. And there they go. They have surrendered. They saw the side of Alpha in here, and they said, "Don't mess with Alpha in here," and they have surrendered. How are you, my friend? Welcome in. Before I say my story, how many spoons of sugar do you put in your tea if you drink tea? I don't drink tea. Look at that majestic man. It's more like, look at that ugly mug shot on the screen. Nah, all good. We're pretty comfortable on the webcam anyway. Like, we have recorded videos before. It's pretty comfortable at the moment. You can do another replay if you want, Love's Fade. Just bear in mind, though, that the dual pass, I want to get as much of that done as possible. Exclamation mark ban at Matera, no ugly here. How's your day going, by the way, Alpha? I'm guessing you had the day off in Australia as well, with Anzac Day. The glasses, they suit me. I want to get laser eye surgery, actually, like, just to save me spending on glasses every few years. But yeah, just know this will be a one-off, Love's Fate. It's usually a 1,000-point channel point redemption. 3 weeks off work now. I'm gutted. Like, I had time off planned for next month, and someone else wanted time off, and they asked me, "Do you want to move your holidays to June?" I said, "Oh, yeah, righto." But yeah, and saying that, I haven't had a break in a long time now, and I just really need another one to freshen up. But anyways, I went to my neighbour's house. She wanted to know her neighbours. She invited me over for tea. So we got some Scareclaw. So while I was there, I was talking to her, and we had a pleasant conversation. Much planned for your 3 weeks off? You going anywhere exciting, Alpha? Where you going to be doing a lot of streaming, or? She has a beautiful t-shirt. It was white and it had brown with a black design on it. Okay. That was a pretty surprising win over Jihad. Right, let's get back onto the winning ways. Let's see if we can get 2 wins on a row, then we're 2 wins away from Master 4. So as he said, I saw that she was putting sugar in her. She put 10 spoons of sugar in her tea. Jeepers. Unreal. 10 spoons of sugar. That just does make no sense whatsoever. Oh, this hand is awful. What is up with these hands? I hope they max C, because I got virtually nothing. Well, I might be able to play, actually. We'll do this. They knew what I was gonna try and do. Damn. It was well worth the go, but if you're just going to drink all the green sitting at the bottom of the cup, yeah, that makes no sense. Like, 10 spoons of sugar is just madness. Like, it's getting pretty mad when you go over like 4 or 5 spoons of sugar. Oh, here comes the Rescue Ace. I hope they combo off here and we can Nibiru, but the damage is going to be done here. Did you say that anything, Movado, or you just ignored it? This is over. The one thing is that they can go into the 2. Okay, they're going to go into your Power Star. Didn't have too much of a setup anyway. I had to hope Alert went off. Hydroom would have gone into Turbulence. I would have had Link, Rebo, and 4 face downs anyway. As for Holiday's going to stream a lot more. It's good to see you stream growing, Alpha. It's starting to get close to 2K followers now. Like, it's been a good journey for you. Also, did you see that Pawny got partnered? Yeah, big congrats to Pawny. Doing really well in Marvel Snap. She made a good move from moving from Yu-Gi-Oh! To that game. But yeah, big congrats to her. Like, I'm wanting to get partnered. I'm just going to keep working hard to get that objective myself. Couldn't be mean, she's being sweet and nice. Mavada's like, how many spoons of sugar do you put in that tea? But nah, but anyone that gets partnered deserves it anyway. They've worked really hard to achieve that. And Kenny's will also be sweet if she continues to drink tea like that. I can push that back in the zone. Okay. Turbulence. One day you'll be partnered too, one day, Alpha 2. Like, you're just going to continue the good grind. Keep growing that community of yours. Much happening in Duel Links, by the way, at the moment. I had someone raid me from Duel Links a bit earlier. I was tempted to come back and play Prankers and the Duel Links and whatnot. I just don't know if I'd play it if it's missing like a few of its important cards. That's the only thing. I'd probably still play alright. I'd probably have a skill with something that can exploit to an extent. Might play a little bit offline with something like that. Probably wouldn't stream it per se. Like, I'm really a Master Duel streamer. So for next turn. Damn, a couple of rough duels in a row just pushes us back even further. Jet Synchron's not going to help. Had an annoying day at work. I sense it's going to be like that tomorrow for me, Balvado. So pretty much the boss is away and the second person in charge is away tomorrow. And there's only me, a good colleague of mine, someone training at the moment. And if it's busy tomorrow, it'll be crazy. You know, I love talking about there's a limit. There's always that one person at work who always talks way too much. Yeah, I'm usually pretty quiet and reserved at work. Like, I just sort of focus on getting what I need done. And obviously, getting some important things done for customers and that. But yeah, it's... And you're hoping that they run out of social media, but they're like the Energizer Bunny. Hopefully they decide to attack this turn. And work's pretty good. Work's got a good balance of knowing when to be quiet and having a good yarn. Stuff like that. Lethal. Absolutely blitzed again. It's just how brutal this game is. If you get stopped pretty badly on your turn, it's obviously going to happen to you next. Of course, if you're new to the channel, guys, don't forget to hit the follow button. Also follow us on Discord. We may or may not have a tournament tomorrow too. I'll just see how things pan out. We'll definitely have the one on the Saturday, which is the Mac Cup. Plenty to look forward to over the next wee while. Of course, grinding the Duel Pass is a big priority of ours. Try and keep pressing through, but yeah, let's see who else is on here at the moment. Cool. We'll get to our next duel. I might do some speed running over the weekend too on the Sunday as well. We might do some work on maybe some Tag Force 6 potentially.
Booyah! Who's the man?
The Robotic Pineapple. Yo, thank you so much for the follow and welcome in. Okay, at least we're going second. 2 Imperms and Ash. We've got a rescue for the Impulse. Doesn't bother me. We've got some major stoppages this time round. You on your lunch breaks and decided to talk to him? Okay, we're taking on a rescue ace build. Bear with me for a second. It's done properly. That's fine. I'm not all too worried about that. They'll just go into a link too. They'll try to get Hydrant back and I imperm the Hydrant. Masquerena. Okay, Masquerena's a bit of an interesting one. Really want them going into any sort of major combo. I have this thing where I'm not going to say anything mean to anybody who it's been mean to, but I say what I feel to people who deserve it. Try and hit me there. Okay, so we'll go imperm. We'll stop the Hydrant. Oh, yeah, I get those sort of my job too, Movado. It's... How you deal with that situation is how you succeed in the job, I suppose. Like, I'd probably get a rough one every day almost. We'll go here. Pulse. Virtually got nothing in hand. I'm going to activate. Oh, I've got that on the Masquerena. I have to attack Hydrant, though. We can't afford to have that going. Turns, go there. This is very concerning, because we really do need something in that graveyard so we can get Ravenna going and get some really good momentum into the still. So we've got Gojo in a kind of an awkward spot, but if they get one bit of their combo, they're going to go off here, in which they've done. So you just have to pretend I'm nice to them. I learned my lesson from Walmart. Impulse. Of course, you'd have Maxi in hand, so you get the additional draw. Okay. I'll go Turb. Well, I only got 5 from 1 because they accused me of stealing. Do they have any proof of you stealing? If they didn't, then you've got good grounds to sort of take them to court for unjustified dismissal. Just top decking into a Hydrant, just giving them the leg up in this duel. Probably a good 5 or 6 wins away from getting above level 72. So we've got to find those over the next few hours, so I can get my World Sea Dragons Atlantis and start tweaking this Rescue Ace deck a bit further. Oh, you did? Hopefully you won your case then, because, yeah, like I said, if they accuse and they have no evidence to follow it up, like in any part of the world, I presume it's unjustified dismissal. Like, I've done a wee bit of employment law in that when I did my course a wee while back, and, yeah, like, They've got usually have some sort of reason to get rid of you and sort of evidence to back that up. Yeah, it's just time to get absolutely wrecked. They may steal the impulse. This is game, because they can just go Nightmare Unicorn, send away the Turbulence into Access Code Talker, and that's 53 and 3. I'll take the loss, though. So you settled for 25k. That's pretty good, Mavado. Pretty good payout. I found out who did it. Did they try to re-employ you, or did you have another job by then? In phase, what are they doing here? This is so bizarre. I thought they had a chance to press for game. Yeah, like that's what any good company would do. Like they'd check the camera straight away. It's contained on the turbulence. Okay, go rescue. Started working at Best Buy after Walmart. Hopefully they're treating you better there at the very least. That's what big companies do at times. Like, they don't treat their staff properly. A happy workforce is always a productive workforce. That's a good old adage, right? They will probably have to negate. Yeah, distinguish face down. It's just making life very difficult. We'll go for Venner. Yo, Borky! Yo, how's things going? Good to have you on stream. Doesn't really out and out bother me, this, because I'll still get my play. Venner will get Turbulence. You had two choices back then. We had to break out to high school. It's either Walmart or McDonald's. Chose Walmart because I thought it'd be more fun. Turned out to be a loaded dude. Yeah, a few people have been telling me that bulky people are trying to convince me to go back to play Brankets. I would have probably considered maybe going back for a couple streams just to play like at full power, but now Mau Moo makes it very hard to play that deck. Reinforce. I think we go 3 traps here potentially. Go contain. I might go emergency. I think emergency is the play actually. Okay. Emergency. Okay, so you're gonna tribute off your card. That doesn't bother me. Just got to win this exchange here. Got to leave them with next to nothing on the board. I think that's going to be my key to my success. Sure. I think we can put. I think we can apply a heap of pressure here, to be honest. One level 4 Alar, what they're going to go into. Alpha got me into watching rugby. We watched the Earls match last Friday. Yeah, the old rugby league is sort of good to watch, you know, like pretty competitive competition. They are going to add another card to hand. That doesn't bother me. All about the turn on the moment here and just trying to capitalize. So this will send back Promethean. Yo, Emo Metal, yo, 59, good to have you on our stream. What's been happening? Send that emergency away. I think we do. The deck. We'll send away the reinforce actually. No, you've got to be having me on. That'll be Garua. It's really rough. It's not over yet though. The battle is far from over. Nothing much this here playing Mega Man Battle Network. What a Mega Man game, Emo. But there's a good series of Mega Man games. That in hand. I was gonna say, if they had top decks up, that would have been incredibly rough. I don't really want to give them any more resource, so we'll hit them there. Well, I probably had it for a while, but congrats on the cam. Yeah, appreciate it, Bulky. Yeah, we probably should have had the cam up for probably a fair while, but I was just too lazy getting a camera. We've got one now, and I'm pretty happy about that. Main phase now. Let's see what they go into. Got a chance in this still anyway. We've just got to be pretty resilient. That is not what I wanted to see. HQ is going to shuffle a whole heap of stuff back. That is not ideal. Gonna have to go Brawn and probably destroy that pretty quickly. But yeah, that's pretty much got all their spells and traits back for the still. And that's pretty unlucky in its own right, because they'll get Hydrant out now and they'll get Turbulence. That was a pretty good top deck from them. Again, not a lot I could do. Like, we've played a pretty good duel. We've stuck with Gojo as long as we could. It's just now the plays are sort of going to be how Mary play. We've still got a chance. Just got to get rid of that, more importantly, so they can't really shuffle too much. But they could be searching for lethal this turn. You gonna support the Parramatta Eels on the weekly basis, Borky, or was it just one off? Watching them tomorrow night as well. Alpha's converted a person into being an Eels fan. How are the Eels going this season too? I follow the NRL here and there. Pulse doesn't really bother us. Mixed bag so far. Some days they play good, and other days it's like park footy. Yeah, it's hard to sort of follow a team when that happens. You want your team to be like something like the Panthers or the Broncos at the moment. They're super consistent in what they do. You know what team's probably going to show up on the day. But they lost 2 in a row. Then they lose today to the Titans. And then that sums up the New Zealand Warriors. I call them the Auckland Warriors. That they only really play one part of the country. Like that they're just too inconsistent to ever probably win a title. And we just cannot buy a win at the moment. We're just trying to get ourselves up to the next lot of UR crafting, but we're not quite there yet. We've got 4 face downs again. With Hydrant active as well, the play is gone, effectively. Nah, they haven't, Alpha. They've been in the comp 30 years and they have not won it. They've been in the grand finals twice. SQ, okay. They're targeting. Probably target Preventer. That's something in my graveyard. You also found out the Warrior CEO comes from your town. I don't even know who the Warrior CEO is, to be honest. I don't follow them enough to know like their ins and outs. I know all the like players and whatnot, but like I watch the league every so often. I'm usually streaming Alpha conveniently when all the league and sport and that's on. Does rugby have international club competitions, for example, between Australia clubs and New Zealand clubs? Yeah, the New Zealand teams in the NRL Borky. There's rugby and rugby league. Leagues are a bit different to obviously other sort of rugby. They got lethal on board if they play this correctly. They should be able to go access code from here. Gonna flick that off because there's no way we're getting back into this still. Of course, we'll draw Hydrant now, but that's not going to matter. Or is it going to matter? I'm not going to give up on this still. So now you just got to find a way. this that super poly in that duel is just it just turned the match completely. This really stopped me from going into a board that could have just swept pretty quickly. Hopefully they go straight to the battle phase. I don't like when people muck ground and try to extend their combo, but best to get to the next duel and sort of work on that there. But yeah, the wins will come back anyway. Absolutely. Come on, you don't need to activate that. Just finish the turn, Gojo. This fool's mucking around, that is fine. You streaming today, Alpha? Or you sort of having a break today? Or this is a funny feel about this week having Thursday off. Like, I just wish it was Friday night because then I've only got the 2 hours to go on the weekend. But yeah, my next couple of weeks are absolutely brutal. Like, my next short day, I have to swap and make it a late start. I think the Super Rugby NZ and Australia teams play each other as well. They do, yes. Oh, tomorrow's the stream. Gonna chill today, might stream early tomorrow with Marvel Snap and then some Duel Links. Tried to catch some of it at work, Alpha, but yeah, as I'm saying, like, work's just really hard at the moment. Like, my boss is away in Perth for a couple of weeks. He's flying over there to do some things. And in a couple of weeks' time, I was meant to have a short day, but someone said I have to start early. But, well, have a late start and finish at the closing time. Which is kind of annoying, but is what it is. Yeah, I went to the Anzac service in my town this morning, Alpha. It's something I do every year. Then after that service happened, went had a sleep for a couple of hours, got up around 11:30, 12 after that. Then sort of been relaxing most of the day since then. How about yourself? This is why this is crazy. This person could have just won. I've given the white flag for them to attack. Didn't go for any 2-up. No, I didn't, Alpha. I just got up, got the service, and then just yeah, because I got to sleep late last night. Actually, it was probably not ideal. I'm a unicorn. Come on, what is this? I just want a little bit of experience on the duel path. I would have surrendered by now, normally. That's going to shuffle back to the deck. This person is still going. I hope someone pulls their cable. Like, they could have just gone into the attack and just won from the get-go. Airlifter will activate its effect as well. Went to bed late as well, went to bed at 12:15 AM, woke up at 4 and got ready for service at 6 AM. Yeah, that's about the time I went to sleep yesterday as well, because I knew I had the day off. But yeah, on a bit of a losing streak at the moment. There's got to be an opportunity somewhere where we can get hopefully some wins again. So I want to get to there. I want to get to at least level 70. So have not moved in the last hour or so. So hopefully that changes. We've had some tough matchups today, admittedly. How's things, Nico? Also got smacked today, but that's fairly most because you used the Fable Dino. As long as you had some fun doing it, Nico, and got all the festival gems. Ooh, hand's not too bad here, actually. I don't mind this. Gonna say, I get a good hand, then I get surrendered on. Let's go your lifter. Well, we'll surrender that one early. I'm not gonna win that though. Wonder what they're playing. They're probably playing something quite good since they're in Master. But yeah, just on a little bit of a lose streak at the moment. Lost the last 3. Want to sort of rectify that as quickly as possible. They have. Yeah, we were going to get it demolished in the next turn. That's a pretty good deck. Vanquish Soul. So they're getting Fable, Prankers, any other archetypes that they're releasing alpha that you're aware of? I'm probably going to grab a drink after this still as well. Hopefully we can finish this wee section off with the win at the very least. Okay, at least we've got Imperm, we've got Joyous Spring. The HQ is pretty nice, so your lifter can go for emergency. Ah, we're all in the polar bears. Brave Raptors, Phantom Knights, Performance, Pranks, Fable to 1, Batchman card. That's a pretty juiced box. Ultimate Bright Knight, Usarian Alpha, okay. Driver. I'll work out what they're doing. Oh, we'll stop that play as well. Little things I don't know about this deck, what the head, not Mapolo. Okay, they're gonna add it. I think I'll go Impulse. Big meaty turbulence on the field. Fine. It's only the opening turn. It's not going to cause any harm. Pretty shocked to see these cards in Master. I still think they're going to beat me, just knowing my luck, because I haven't got really anything in hand at the moment. I just need to draw pretty nicely. I think HQ is definitely in Airlifter into Emergency, Hydrant. It's not a bad card. Stellar Wolf, Wolf Briettes. I'm gonna go straight into the attack. I know how threatening that card is. Ah, going for the Ghost Ogre. Okay, I still get my plays. Grab the emergency. Grab... Yeah, they're gone. Ask ChatGPT a question, Borky. What is the question going to be? Yeah, I always felt comfortable taking out that duel. Like, they... I don't really know what to negate in that situation. Build me a Scud deck. Waiting for that to do its thing. Well, it's building a deck for you. Give it a wee bit of time. I'll go to the window here. Still building. So that's the deck there. They built your deck. It's like a fire-themed one with our Cha-Cha monsters. Hope we get a good wee look at that. Yo, how's things, Brian? Big shout out to Brian. Hope you're having a good day so far. It's been happening. Last was playing House Builder. I like those sort of games. They're very interesting. There, but yeah, the deck's kind of interesting just by having a wee read of that. I'm just going to cross out of that now. I'm just going to be right back, everyone. I'm just going to get my drink and I'll be straight back up. So we're level 67 in the past, 3 levels away from the UR for another craft. Good to hear you got your PC up and running again, Brian. But yeah, Scud's only a really minor character in Darkside Dimensions. So I was actually very intrigued how ChatGPT got that sort of answer. Just need a really good setup at that again if we can. Need that to go off, really, the Maxi. I need some interruption in hand. You don't get any interruption in this game. It makes it hard. Another lab player. We're taking on a lot of lab today. This is... Okay, that's going to play face downs. 3 face downs. 4 face downs. A couple of them will be big welcome and welcome, I'd say. What do we got? Dear Bowstars at hand. Okay. That wanted becomes pretty useless now. They've restricted me to 1 attribute of a mon, so gonna have to utilize the fire attribute. How many hours have you put into House Builder, Brian? Should get a draw from Maxi. That will probably push itself back. Doesn't bother me. Don't really want to activate Impulse. It's got to navigate our way through this initial turn, so we'll go Hydrants. He's wanted as well. Let's draw another cards. Why, it's not too bad. That is Elder Entity Intus. This is pretty much game. Again, Lab getting the best of me. We've just not been too good in the grind game with Lab today. They've just had a little bit more answers than what I've had. Just want to promote the tournament in a couple of days too. If you want to take part in the Mac Cup, it's our event every Saturday New Zealand time. Love to get some entries for that. Impulse will grab, probably look at grabbing Turbulence, potentially get a good defense up. Maxi is going to get another card for them. Yeah, that's our tournament in a few days from now. Yep, absolutely, Val. The goes and matches. Causing some issues. You build a certain type of house depending on the place. Yeah, good game there. That's sort of game where you can just sort of go at your own pace and not have to worry about. Okay, we've got reinforce. Still going to get the playoff here for Turbulence. One time you had to build a House of Clay. Gee, was a House of Clay wouldn't stack up all too good. Rescue. How's your day going, Val? Been up to much? That's a real good hit on my emergency too. Should be here. Okay, we'll go here. One thing is you don't want to go into Baron de Fleur here either. The reason why I say that is because we're limited to the win attribute then, so that's why I've avoided that right with the Warlord's been playing Vanguard, and I don't know if I want to dip into the TCG, just want to stay in the simulator for now. Someone tried to convince me to play that a few years back. It's just probably not my style of game, but I'm hoping the Vanguard's been treating you well. Have you been playing much Master? We've been taking a bit of time off from that game. For anyone new in the stream too, as well, more than welcome to join the chat that's going on too. We'll go Reinforce on the Turbulence. I think we still lose the Turbulence here. I think the spell takes care of it. But no, having a really good time today. I was trying to look into trying to get some music for the stream as well. Like the only thing is, like, I don't know how to sort of stop it from playing in the video on Twitch. I don't know where to get it in Streamlabs Ultra. Rescue's gone. Okay. I mean, as long as it's getting me away from the Snake Eyes, it's fine, I guess. We'll take that spell out of the equation. That card's nasty. Yeah, be Snake Eye for probably the next 3, 4, 5 months, I'd say, Val. Like they'll consistently hit it, like, and then we. And it was like in playing games and Call of the Friend. How's the grind thing? I heard you hit Master. You hit Master earlier today, Shrub. We're struggling a wee bit here, to be honest. We've lost the last 3 games in a row. A lot of lab round, I have to say, in Master 5. We took on Usardix before. That was an interesting experience. But yeah, I'm happy that we're there. Like, we're just going to have a good run to get to Master 4 or Master 3 this season. Don't see us hitting Master 1, like, for quite a while. Just don't have quite have the tools with this deck to out and out compete. Like the Nibiru as well. Right. Yeah, okay. They're gonna cane out Turbulence here. Just don't want them targeting the card in the corner. That would be quite devastating. Are they sending 5-headed dragon? Okay, we'll activate. Might target the card in hand, actually. I'm not going to reveal Rescue. Just want them to hopefully hit something else. Just again, they got a wee bit too much resource for us at the moment. Again, we're going to get out grinded, but yeah, 3 levels away from level 70 Shrub at the moment, and once we're at level 70, we'll have that craft. I was hoping to hit that about now, but we've had a real rough patch of duels. Not an awful lot I can do. Activate the effects. Should be able to, in theory, get emergency. Carrot, sink, stone. Okay, so we only can activate a couple of times. Oh wow, they've literally got everything. This is over. I will just flick that off for now. Just take whatever a little bit of experience I get and just we have to move to the next door. So we're on a, like I said, a wee bit of a slide at the moment. Not much we can do. Have you been climbing much, Scrub? Like, obviously we dueled yesterday, but hopefully you got up to Master as well. This one is Scary Game versus Danger Dark, where I'm max seed and always got decked out. About to open the Scare Claw Pack again, wish you luck. I'm only Diamond 2 still, been playing Arson League. So then I'll leave that go now. Just hopefully the lab player just gets their result in the next couple of turns. I could have realistically gone emergency, sort of dodged that play there and did that, but it's just a hard road back for us in that duel. This time tomorrow we'll be probably playing the tryout duel event. I probably will bide my time a little bit on that. I'll just see what people are playing and then try and build a deck to get through 3 duels as quickly as I can. I'm just going to surrender my turn here, give them the result, and we'll just have to sort of focus on our next duel. Can't buy one. Nearly level 68 though. As you can see, I'm just getting a sprinkling of wins here and there. I really do want to say with 1, 2, 3. I think we've dueled at least 4 Labyrinth players so far in this stream. Yeah, I hope so, Rush. We just need to go on a little win streak. That's all I'm wanting, just so I can get to level 70. Make C. Let's get that off. Right, hopefully they combo off and we Nibiru then. Don't know if you can hear that in the background. It's absolutely pouring down outside, and I absolutely love hearing that. Elements. Okay, we're going to allow you. And we'll Ash. Yeah, I do it that early, Ubel, because we could get Triple Tactics Talent, and I'm trying to avoid that card as well. Yeah, Anzac Day's been pretty good card at Crutch. Another lab, really? I'm just going to surrender that, though. Wow. Can't hear any background noise. You only can hear the game audio and me, right, like at the moment. Damn, how many lab players today? It's just insane. Yep, bit of a lab package in there. Or at least we're going first in this one. Hopefully we get a win here. Oh, it is. It's very consistent and strong. Like, it's a tier 2 deck at the moment. Obviously, Snake Eye's probably a little bit better than it. Just not drawing anything at the moment at all. Yes, good. Quick surrender is a good surrender. Yeah, as you saw before, Counter Crunch with Parasync Stone and Goes a Match, that made that duel incredibly difficult. Two levels away from a new craft, and we'll be going to the deck edit to change our Rescue Ace deck. No 3 of, sadly. Right, let's see if we can make it 2 in a row. Stop this person going up to Master 4. Do you think Konami will ever let us decard these cards or even extra lazy cards? Definitely not, Steffa. The reason why I say that is because, example for me, I've got 13 Blue Eyes White Dragons that I can't dismantle. I got them all from the Legacy pack with a structure. Yeah, like if they allowed that, then I would have everything in the game. It's just how that would work. Okay, they're gonna detach. Rock on, boy. Okay. Knuckle Shield. You're getting Ash there. There's no way you're getting additional card from that play. But yeah, how's things, Steph, Laura, Copter, by the way? Great to have you on our stream. And yeah, very interesting question that you posed there. But yeah, like the Lexi Pack cards are never ever going to have that option. Simple spoils. Okay, we've got some options here. Okay. Just trying to see what other cards I could hit within, well, not lab cards per se, but like cards that they can't really add to their deck. Do they hit something like D-Barrier? Do they hit some of the virus cards out of the game? Don't know what they'll do there, to be honest. The very annoying thing is I've got combo here because I had to sort of stop their play from getting that equip and that set up. So that they'll go full board on me. I don't know what we're going to do next turn. I was thinking about, no, I've already got that card. I was thinking this card will probably get banned sooner or later too. It's a pretty strong card, ISO'd, of the Noble Knights. Howdy. Sprint. Okay, Sprint's a little bit frustrating. Face Spirit of Zombie will be able to activate as well. And it's just ability to get our way into the fight here. That's going to be our key. Fake Spreader. Making its way in the field. It's a level 5 Synchro. And they've got the Angelica's Angelic Ring. They've got no White Museum, so that's going to get themselves another summon. Okay. Long combo this for Infernoble. Nice, interesting. Interesting first turn. I think we have to attack here. I think we have to get rid of the Angelic card. Yeah, not really a lot I could do in there. I was just trying to think of scenarios to try and get myself out of that, but yeah, it's another loss incoming. We just over the last year and a half, just not had many opportunities to really set up the boards, which is a wee bit of a shame. They'll flip the other card up. And they go into something a bit stronger. They got a link 3 on their side of the field. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to, like, I've just found out with my URs, I can craft another one before the end of the dual pass as well. Just trying to debate what I go for the 5th UR of the pass. For myself, Digiartist, hello, how's it going? That's lethal now, I just need them to attack. Just trying to struggle my way to level 70, then we're going to alter this Rescue Ace deck, so I'll get World Sea Dragons Atlantis. Been absolutely blitzed here the last wee while. Straight to our next duel. What's been happening there, Digiartist? Hope you're having a good Thursday. Nearly at the end of the week, guys. Nearly at the weekend. I'm looking forward to the weekend, actually. So, absolutely. Big shout out to the Digiartist, too. I don't know why I shouted you out for. I thought you were a streamer, but oh, good. Hopefully you can watch me get a few wins. We've just been pretty rough of the last wee bit. Lifter, that'll be emergency. Okay, got some plays. Emergency. Do you like the thought of setting up? We'll go Turbulence. Emergency, we'll get the Extinguish. Go the Reinforce. I might go the Reinforce, actually. We'll go going with the Contain, potentially. Yeah, we will. We've got Ash Blossom if we need to activate anything. See how Gemini breaks this up. Seraphine Rare. Okay, cool. We'll allow that to go through. Gilman's Castero. Funny thing is they could break this board, Ubel, just with the way they've set that up. 3 cards sent away. Super Poly was one of them. Ash. Okay, so that's gonna fuse. Contain Kit Carlos will be the play for us. But after the stall, we should be at least level 69 going into the next wee bit. Surely in the next 20 minutes we'll hit level 70. Tane. Won't allow you to get Tillman's Grief either. They activate Fenrir, we'll go reinforce on our Turbulence. Get your lifter back anyway, that's fine. They can banish the HQ if they like. Deal with Fenrir the next turn. Open up in second visors and a Royal Rick Phobia. Shrub will be stoked with that. Congrats. Well deserved. Looking for another fusion. I'm gonna go reinforce now. They can't hit me with Toledo Heart that easily. Wish I could have some of your like Shrub. I opened up 10 packs of that Dino pack today since I had it available. Got nothing. I got a Despot Jet and the rest were SR. Some from the pack, some weren't. A wee bit gutted about that, but that is just the nature of opening packs in this game. Get you good and bad luck. Carlos is not gonna. Let's think emergency back. Got 3 reasonable options gone from their deck. Excellent. Want to craft a Royal Brenio and Ratsoth, so you have a Royal of each visor field now, and also since I played Tio. What would it be? It doesn't really roam me, Shrub, to be honest. Like, the Royals are usually the first thing I dismantle. Cross Sheep. Like a Royal, just a Royal Dreadnought Dunker or something like that, if it was possible you could do that. Got some plays. Rescue. Casual replay for me, the Giardis. Yeah, if you want to put out the replay, it'd be not a bad idea to get them up now. So we've got that a noise? That's going to negate that. Okay. It's fine. We'll go over it and see. Got caught by that can navigate a play here too. Put down that, okay, sure. Don't have anything to swing back. Yeah, I'm good, Random Note Generator. How are you, more importantly? Control of the still now. Just worked really hard to get back into it. We'll get these 4 cards back. We'll put a few face down. Also got to play with your big Toy too. Nice. Okay, so you're gonna shuffle that. Okay, that's fine. I think I still get the effect. I watched the SM64 Zero Star World Record today. Is that Squeegee? I think his name's Squeegee for that one. Thanks to Giardis, we'll get that up as well. Some of those world records are incredible to watch generated. I love watching those sort of things get broken down. They have surrendered. Okay, we do get a win. Yes, we are close to level 70 now. I can almost taste it. Yeah, speaking of speed runs, I might do some more speed running this weekend potentially with Tag Force. Hey, we have got some Earth Machine by the looks of this. Harvester into Brutal Dozer. Brutal Dozer activating. River Stormer. Any other speedruns you like watching, Generator? Such a cool deck. This is one of my favorite decks to watch by far. Zero Star Mario is the perfect example of short run. Doesn't mean it runs easy, and a long run doesn't mean it runs hard. Lot of execution required in that run too. Zero Star run. Yeah, the quality of gameplay, especially in SM64, it's crazy what people discovered over the years, and times will continue to get optimized, Giganti style. Training those to that side of the field. Junk Puppets. Full buy on the Scissor Hands. Puppet of Strings. Marshalling Field. Gimmick are getting really strong support, I think, very soon too. Like, they are getting a lot of older sort of stuff in the XC era downwards against. But Ancient Gears is going to be another deck that pretty much gets quite explosive soon. So that's going to defense. Into Mega Clops. Mega Clops activating. Grabbing control of the situation here. So used to seeing this card in the old Numeron deck, but the big toys just gave you a huge leg up in the still. here, baby. Give it Papa to Dark Strings now, so we've getting some fascinating back and forth here. Puppet gets the Scissor Arms back. Jury Doll's going to activate, bringing itself to the field as well. Give it Puppet Giant Grinder. Giant Hunter. And we got the big toy back on the field, so... Marshling field again. And I've had to surrender that duel. The advantage was going to be with Digi-Artist, and a pretty cool duel to boot. There, appreciate that replay, Digi. But you're very, very good. Like, I'd rather players be a bit different than playing the same, like, meta stuff all too often, but it's part of the game. We're one win away from level 72. Can we hit level 70 very shortly so I can start constructing a Rescue Ace deck a bit better than what we have? So we are going to go first. Yeah, we're not doing too bad, Kill for Dave. Not too bad at the moment. We'll get some face downs, but not a good hand again for Rescue Ace. Just about level 70, Kill for Dave. We're about to craft Zelanis and then tweak the build a wee bit. I like the build that I've got up here that we're about to showcase. Madoshe, okay. Madoshe is a bit of a unusual underface. Yo, is that the legend Stam? Big shout out to Stam. Fellow Master Duel streamer, good community, and someone I highly recommend following. That Stam wiggle's so cool. Yeah, moving in the dual pass big time. We're nearly level 70. I'll be level 100 by the end of the weekend, and we'll have all our crafts. Know where we're roughly at. I'm really happy that we're going to get an extra run. Are we done with Rescue Ace? Very nearly, Stam. I'm going to be tweaking this deck very shortly. Borrow will go. There'll be a few cards that disappear from this, and we're going to get Zelanis in. Zelanis and Dark and Pit Knight early will go into that extra. And I'll trim down the deck a wee bit. Go on some other plays. You haven't seen gimmicks in a while now, and I kind of want to make an Infinitrack gimmick deck now. I don't know how the synergy is with those two. I think I'll just focus on the duel before we cross Zelanis. Yeah, I'll cross out your Maxi. At Madoshe with our Nibiru. Right, just need to draw something Rescue Ace related. Original Simple Spores will do the trick. Ooh, my Earth, sadly, I can't really exploit them. Cool, they surrendered. We're level 70 now, and we're getting E-Craft. So welcome Zelanis to the crew. That is our level 70. Finally got a wee bit of a streak going, which is the main thing. And conveniently enough, 76 we get 6, 12 at 86, 18 at 94, and 30 at level 100. So I got another UR craft when I get to the last level. Oh, you want to see the list of the deck I was playing for the Madoshes? Yeah, I'll bring that up. Yeah, the one thing about Madosha, I love their designs. I mean, my list. Yeah, my list needs a wee bit of a tweak, honestly, Shrub. I don't think the Boral's working for me, the Savage Dragon. I could keep Baron in there, because you can go Dear Bowstar and Ash. But my list is going to get a wee bit of a tweak here, because I've got other and better options. So yeah, we'll get the Zelanis. Yeah, just trying to get a little bit more consistency on my list, and I think Zelanis will be a good one to have. And the engine. I'm just gonna go to the cards like text. Do I get out of the Raging God of the Sea? Do I get any luckiness with the pack? It's in the pack, okay. Pulled a second Zelanis, okay. Okay, game. Thank you for the freebie. I'll take that. I've got 2 of them now. Right, so we'll go into here, make the tweak. Haven't we look at these lists at the moment just to see what we can do to tweak and make this a good deck? But yeah, of course we would pull the second Zelanis. I don't mind that. That's fine. Not the end of the world. So I'm just going to be a few moments here. We're just looking to add an air Zelanis. So it's going to be quiet over the next few minutes. I will go in between things in a moment. Yeah, definitely have to take Jet Synchron out. Wait, you pulled Zelanis? That's so unfortunate. Should have tried the pack first. I did, Dennis. I had a free pack when it released yesterday. Got nothing out of it. So yeah, that's the way it is. I got a Zelanis on the pull. That's pretty bad luck though. But anyhow, we'll not worry about that all too much. We look at engines with Zelanis in it at the moment, trying to make some decisions what we need to take out. I am going to trim that out anyway. Jet Synchron's going to drop out. Some decisions to make. So obviously we'll get World C Zelanis in, so that's 15 cards. Yeah, we should get an SR craft today as well. Just trying to work out what we need going. But yeah, that's a really good pickup there. Like, we need to sort of tweak this a little bit more, I think. Just gonna get my Phoenix Slayer 64 up. We'll have a look at your deck Slayer. Pit Knight early. What I'm gonna take out for Pit Knight early. Might sneak another Rescue Ace card in here too, just to get a wee bit more of that engine out. Bump that up 3-2 and saying that. Kind of like that version there. I'm pretty happy with that. That's a good wee few tweaks to our deck that we just certainly needed. Yeah, our list is down to 6 on the extra deck side of things and 7 for the main bit up here. I'm just seeing what our next craft will be. It'd probably be more than likely. I'm looking at Assault Synchron or Naturia Barkion as the go-to options. I might go Assault Synchron so I can get close to my other build. But we've got to get to level 100 for that to happen. So yeah, more importantly, just got to get some wins and get ourselves up to there. Oh, drawn to Nibiru. I have a funny feeling we're doing Labyrinth again. We're doing Rescue Ace. Okay, so they're using Pot there to get rid of some stuff. Okay, all good. Kit, how are you, by the way, too? I did see you go in there when we were sort of editing up a deck before. Hoping they get a wee bit too greedy here and we can sort of punish them. So they've had 3 summons now. Just looking for them to go 4 into 5, and then we Nibiru and sort of put ourselves on the front foot. Funny thing is, I think they're going to stop here, Bell, I think, at the moment. That the real pain in the neck for us is they got rescue down. Extinguish. Contain. Master 5, Frankie, at the moment. How are you, by the way? Big shout out to Frankie. Frankie is, I believe, streaming at the moment, having a LOB progression series match between himself and Sick Payload. Definitely check out that now and follow today. Yeah, we're Master 5 at the moment. We just crafted Zelanis. I've made a wee tweak to the deck here. Still have some phases of surrender, unfortunately, but yeah, we've hit level 70 on the pass, Frankie. We're probably on track for early next week that we get that done. We are going to have another craft for the UIs. I'm going to have to redo my crafting list and that. But yeah, we're just about to wrap up, actually. That is probably our last duel of the day, so if you're still on, Frankie, I probably will raid your channel. I'll pretty much relax before I start working that tomorrow. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Send a big raid through to Frankie, and we will be back on tomorrow. Just hopefully get a few good errands in, and just slowly progress our way up to level 100. But yeah, that brings a wrap to the stream today. Very happy with how we're going at the moment. We're Master 5. A few days left in the season to get up a bit further, but we'll send you off to Frankie.